All right, my fault, y'all. Device went down. People keep calling. Like, sometimes that make, like, after a while, it'll boot me out of the video. Or if I try to move the call, sometimes it'll boot me out of the video. But just take heed on what I'm saying, because it's very important. Thug life is it's the number one thing that got us at the bottom as blacks. And they coming in, the tethers and everybody else coming in to replace us. If y'all keep going with this thug life, you having babies with these dudes don't even got a job, some of them locked up. All y'all chicks, go to college and get on birth control. Stop being a thought. You'll get your chance to have sex. Believe me, with social media, trust me, you'll get your chance. But right now, y'all young women have to handle business. Y'all letting Sexy Red and all of them, they getting paid a lot of money. But watch what I'm telling you. 10, 15 years from now, they're going to be talking like Master P. Like they got all the sense in the world. But it's going to be after the fact. Your life is already going to be destroyed. So you need to turn against thug life right now. Talking about the streets this, streets that. Let me tell you something. The only thing I see in the streets is people who can't drive, dead animals, car crashes, and people ruining their lives with drugs, selling drugs, doing drugs. Oh, look, man, this is the United States of America. Why can't we Americans see that and capitalize on it? This is capitalism. This capitalism. It's like this. They keeping y'all in the matrix. Life is a maze, right? And it's not a lot of ways out of the maze, but they tricking you into going into the maze when all you got to do is be like, man, I ain't going in that maze. What if I can't get out? That's how you got to think. But y'all scared for people to call you a lame. Let me tell you something. The people that's calling people lames is the real one, the real lame. Well, I mean, what have you done? You in prison for stealing and being a chump and a bum, and you in there calling the staff and other dudes lames and stuff. You need a dictionary. Next time, when they give you some rec time in prison, go and get you a dictionary and look up the word lame, goofy. But all of this stuff, why in this? Why in that? Let me tell you something, man. We human beings, when you come around, it's almost like this. If a hyena walked up the street, like a hyena from Africa or something, people gonna be looking at it and they gonna be watching out for it. You a human being. Why are people doing that with you? You don't like being human? You want to be more like an animal? That's why I call y'all, and I coined this, Black Klux Klan. The Black Klux Klan is lynching more people than the white supremacist Ku Klux Klan. All you got to do is go on any city, any major city's crime report if you think I'm lying. Y'all doing the work for them. Because you refuse to pass them up. You come around people like, let me get out of here, man, before I get in trouble. Let me get out of here before they start something. You not manly with that. And then you travel in packs like wolves, knowing you ain't that tough by yourself. Because if you was tough, you would know how to stay out of people's way, be polite, and do your thing as a man. You a secret. I'm going to start calling y'all secret wimps. You going around starting stuff with people because you got a gun. Can't even stay out of jail. If a bear escaped from the zoo right now, they're going to do one of two things. They're going to put him down, kill him, or they're going to tranquilize him and take him back to the zoo. What are you? We supposed to be at the top of the food chain. Y'all acting like this the Amazon rainforest. a bunch of chimps with weapons. Y'all know I was watching National Geographic, and the chimpanzees was killing off the silverbacks. And you can look it up. It's on YouTube. And they was making spears, and they had weapons and stuff. And they, like, the silverbacks was just trying to mind their own business, being smooth and stuff. And the chimps was attacking them for no reason. And they was asking on the documentary, like, this has never happened in history. Like, normally they can live amongst each other and get along. Like, even some of the chimps would get a ride from the silverback through the forest. Now they want to attack them. Y'all got to start rejecting everything that's going to have you at the bottom. Like one of the things that motivate me is the thought of people trying to come over here and replace me. I can see in their eyes, they're racist. They don't like black people. But I'm from this country. My ancestors was in this country. So I take that. I can't do nothing to them physically and get in trouble, and I shouldn't. I take that as a challenge. You ain't just finna come over here and take over everything and have me broken poor. We got to start having businesses. We got to start doing what all the rest of them do and buying from each other, even if it's on the street corner, a table set up. I look at it like I see black people buying from everybody else. They buying from the street tacos. They buying the Indian stuff. They buying from everybody else. It's only 2 black food trucks that I see that's thriving like that. And all the rest of them, well, and 3. All the rest of them is other people, man. Why y'all like them so much? And I'm not trying to stir dissension, but why do y'all like them so much? They haven't really done anything for you to like them that much, man. Y'all be in these stores kissing up to these people. Like, I'm cool with some of them too, but I ain't gonna kiss up to them. How many times they done invited you to their house? And a lot of them, you got to speak to them first. They don't even say nothing to you. I respect their work ethic, but I don't respect how we just let people just get all this money in this country that we could have, and then our kids going without. Our kids, they going back and forth to their country, going here, going there. We got to change, man. Like I said, I'm comfortable being at home and stuff, but I'm going to start going on more vacations and stuff and taking my kids. Before we get too old, I'm going to have the most fun I can have on a vacation right now. We got to stop this stud culture stuff, man. And the people that don't want to stop, that's them. Just like they got switches and get you an extended clip, get you a holster, put it in there, mind your own business, but be ready for them. Because you doing the world a service if one of these YNs or something starts some stuff with you and you take them out. You don't know if they ever gonna change. I'm asking you, I'm pleading with you, YN, you young dudes, to realize that you not being a man, robbing, stealing, killing, starting stuff with innocent people, going back and forth with other black people to share in the same, they don't like them and they don't like you. And they don't like me. So what sense do it make for us to fight and go back and forth? They try to manipulate me. Like, I be trying to be cool in these correctional jobs. You, listen, man, they be pulling that little young YN stuff. I don't care if you got all the guns in the world, man. Listen, man, let's just get along. Get off of that little manipulation, fear stuff, because it ain't gonna work, man. Because if you get me, you got me. I'm going to heaven. I'm not worried about, oh my gosh, he's a killer. I better be hey, how you doing? Kissing your boots? Nah. It ain't gonna happen. That's what they want. That's what they expect. Listen, man, it ain't a man alive that's putting a pinch of fear in my heart. Am I gonna go around starting stuff with these dudes? Absolutely not. That's dumb. But at the same time, I'm not scared of you. Why are you spending your time trying to be intimidated instead of spending your time trying to get a CDL, trying to get you a semi and run these packages, trying to get you a food truck or get you this or you good with art? Why you ain't printing t-shirts, designing shirts for people? You wanna, Young Dirk, Lil Dirk is the, shut up, man. You supposed to be putting Lil Durk out of business. And all the rest of them like, look, man, that stuff is played. I'm trying to have a swimming pool in my backyard and nobody take it from me. Instead, you trying to be like him, you trying to dress like him, trying to act like him, and then boom, he in jail. Okay, so I just saw a video with some young dudes that was happy they was getting arrested. Y'all acting like some slave that like being the slaves. They had to watch them every second because they like, when he turned his back, I went through the woods yesterday and I think I know the way to get up out of here. That's how their day was. Y'all like slavery. Y'all the new house nigga. Thuglife is house nigga. That's the new house look nigga. Thug culture, the new house nigga. You Sambo. Sambo will kill other black people. He killed Uncle Tom. Man, you know what I'm saying? If I see him come through my hood and I don't know him, I'm going to say, nigga, who's you? And then I'm going to pull my gun out. You are dumb. You are what racist white people, racist people from India, racist people from China, and all the people that's trying to replace you like. They like for you to act like that. They not going to give you a job. They not going to support your business endeavors. They just gonna replace you, ninja. If I see a dude, I see him when he come through my hood, I'll be like, who you? Shut the fuck, man. I'm trying not to cuss, man. And then, you can't even get a taco or a cheeseburger. These dude, I'm not gay, I'm straight. Why are you looking at me? Are you attracted to me or are you trying to scare me or neither? Either. Look, man, neither one of them gonna get you nowhere. These dudes be looking at other dudes more than girls, man. What the hell is wrong with you? You not being no man? You think you tough? You think you being masculine? That is not masculinity. Masculinity is you being an adult that can get along with people, that can make your money, and you can come around with your own style, ninja. You trying to be like, you might as well be a cheerleader in high school who wear the star player Letterman jacket cause she his girlfriend before the games. Y'all some cheerleader ninjas. Y'all cheerleading dudes that's gonna get you killed or get you locked up. You ain't even supposed to. You shouldn't even like them. I done worked in jails. It's a horrible place. Bunch of people lying, capping, trying to posture, trying to intimidate you, manipulate you. And you out here, you can't even figure out how to stay out of there. But you calling people squares and lames. The devil is a liar. You the lame. You are contributing, and the people I'm talking about, absolutely nothing to black culture but demise and death. And you allowing these other people, like these other races, like dude on the movie Trespass. The old dude was sitting around letting them fight each other, and then he came in and got the gold. That's how they doing us. The white people and black people think they each other enemy, but we are all Americans. And then all these other people coming over here and they don't even like us or our country. I don't like them. Shut up, man, and go back to your own country. Why you gotta come over here anyway? Why you can't build up your own country? But you always go, like you better. Dude, they'll look at your wife, they'll cheat them they'll cheat. Like, they'll mess with your wife. But boy, you better not even look at their wife. And what they don't understand is that little protective stance they be having look, it's this one. She know dang well she be flirting with me like crazy. Playing around with me. I don't know if she be trying to make dude jealous. Cause I've been seeing them for years. Dude is a jealous dude. Or she just, I'm telling y'all, man. But he'll like that one at home, and she'll let him. He'll push her over, move her penny, and he'll be bashing her. Y'all love them to death. Y'all like them too much, man. I respect a lot of stuff, a lot of people, but y'all, it's crazy because people hate Trump, right? But then they'll like the people that's coming over here and don't care if you the brokest dude. They ain't gonna even give you a cracker. They ain't gonna even give you a saltine cracker. I'm not making racial slur. I'm talking about the food, saltine crackers. They ain't gonna even give you no cheese. But you, brother, I hate Trump. You tell me, who's doing more to benefit you? Trump? Or these people from these other countries opening up businesses everywhere? So whose policies and practices are going to cause more people to have jobs? Americans. Trump or these foreigners? Okay, shut up then. Shut up then, man. I'm going to tell y'all like this, man. I'm about to eat my fries, man. I'm about to eat my fries, man. I see the truth, man. And I know it scarred all of us because, like, even to this day, I know that I can really just make a 360 and go get bad money, go get street money way more than I'm making right here, right now. I probably could make in the first 2 days, I probably could make more than I done made in months. But the thing is, we gotta figure it out other ways. I mean, the times I was down, I'd be thinking like, man, it seemed like I'm getting punished just for wanting to be a good guy. Cause when I was a bad guy, I never went without anything. I ain't even barely know how to drive. I'm at Rankin Son when it was open. We had a lot Rankin Son. I go in there, I'm looking at a brand new conversion van. I asked him, I sit down with him. I say, so for me to get this van, how much I got to put down or how much money I got to have? He say, $10,000. I said, oh, that's it? But right now, the $10,000, back then, I was like, that's it? And I'm thinking like, shoot, that's 2 weeks. That's 3 weeks. So I said, so what you require? I gotta put money down to hold it, or he said, no, we'll have many other ones like this. I ain't even have a license, and look, another dude I know, he had $40,000 in cash, and they wouldn't even let him. They say you can't just come in here with all that cash. So he had to have like 3 other people take $10,000 apiece in there to get a van he was trying to get. It's money that can be made. Like if YouTube ever get out of my way, I can make a lot on YouTube. There's dudes on YouTube that's making the bag for real. 100,000, 200,000. That time Daniel showed how much he made one month. It was like 172,000. And I know that wasn't no cap because I know how them CPM numbers be, and he get a lot of views. That's a lot of money in 1 month. If I made 170,000 in a month, I'm straight for the year. Probably 2 years. That's how much money that is. But let me get out of here, man. The thug culture, man, y'all gotta let that go. You're not impressing nobody. The only people you impressing is bums and losers. Dudes that don't want to do nothing, they can't read. If you don't know how to read, learn. If you know how to talk, you can learn how to read. So I'm not putting them down. I've seen dudes through the years being in corrections go from not knowing how to read to practically knowing how to read just as good as me. So it's not where you at, it's where you going. Go somewhere, do something. Get off this thug stuff, man. If you die, I know you think the church is a joke. You looking at these comedians and stuff, but that ain't how it is, man. You don't want to get the short end of God's stick. Because forever is a long time, man. You want to spend your time getting right, making your peace with the Most High, walking with Him, running with Him, change your life around, and then figure out this money thing, man. But let that street stuff go. Because if somebody come pop you tonight over something you doing in these streets, trust me, man, most of the stuff that y'all doing in the streets is evidence that you not saved. You lost. I don't care how you got baptized as a baby, what you been doing since then. You lost, man. You didn't run the race. You didn't endure to the end. You need to get back in this race. Stop thinking you tough. Stop calling people lames and squares who don't do it. Listen, Thuglife is the white supremacist. That's his little trick. That's his magic. And you've under his spell.